Hello and greetings from the Bodrum Ritz-Carlton Residences. Today we're going to be looking at a very gorgeous open terrace type premium villa that's located at the very front of our project, featuring extraordinary views and luxurious living spaces. Before we even take a look at the villa, I would like to mention that the villa has two ways of access, featuring a really beautiful staircase and also an elevator that provides for a lot of comfort and luxury as people enter the villa. When we first walk over here to the entrance of the villa, we can see that there's a beautiful, gorgeous pond with an open water flow that can be controlled and lighted during nighttime, which makes for a beautiful introduction. Coming face to face with the door, we can see the beautiful and extraordinary view. It feels so clear, as if you're almost on one of the boats at sea yourself. You can see how airy and light the space is, with the living space over here, a dining table, and a gorgeous kitchen that we're going to be taking a closer look at. As you can see, the kitchen is decked out with Italian chic brand, featuring a huge fridge, an open bar area with these beautiful leather seats, which provides a perfect space for entertainment when you have friends or family. The doors in the kitchen also make for a perfect way of added privacy if you want to divide the space up and only use this part as a bar. Coming over here, you can see how wide and spacious all the cabinets are. You really have more storage for more than you can ask for. The beautiful oven here, and also another space for storage here, which also opens for a way for staff to access the villa without disrupting anything going on over here. Here we also have the Gaggenau brand winery, which will cool your wines for you. Stepping out over here, we see this beautiful little indoor lounge space, decked out with beautiful furniture that's specially picked out and designed by the Ritz-Carlton architecture team, which provides a very special kind of unique feel to each villa here. You can see that there is a gorgeous coffee table over here. And as you can see, the view is so prominent from every side of the villa. Even when you're having breakfast at your dining table or sitting outside. As we step outside, we can see this beautiful lounging space by our infinity pool that directly overlooks the view, with beautiful, vibrant plants and flowers everywhere. Another very cute and cozy spot where you can have your morning coffee, again overlooking this gorgeous view. Walking over, we can really see how wide and airy the space is. And because you have so many different places to watch the view, it makes for a great way to separate the lounging. If your children are playing somewhere and you want to have a coffee with your friends, it's the perfect type of space to be able to enjoy those sorts of hangouts with friends and family. Again, coming from here, we can take a look at our very first bedroom of the house, located on this floor. Even as we're walking here, we can see really how much light the villa takes in with all of the large windows that it has everywhere. It kind of provides this walking outside sort of feel almost. to the entire villa. You don't feel like you're inside, you feel like you're walking outside. We can see again the beautiful furniture designed by the architecture team with the premium parquet on the floor. We can see we have another very cozy, beautiful space again to enjoy the view. And these doors slide open so you can have direct access in the morning or anytime you want to enjoy the view without maybe disrupting any of the other folks in the house. You can just come out here and lounge and have a nice coffee. Turning over here, you can see you have a little nightstand over there. And then coming through here, we have this gorgeous bathroom decked out with gorgeous marble. And it takes up so much light from the outside, overlooks the beautiful little garden over here. And you can also close and draw these blinds to your liking to add some privacy to your experience. We have this gorgeous lighting in the shower, as you can see. The marbles are also Italian Carrara, so they're very premium and high quality. Stepping out of here, we can also see really how spacious and deep all of these spaces are to put your clothes in. And then coming back out here, you can really feel how easy that flows and how beautiful it is to just even walk inside of the villa. It feels like taking a walk inside of the park. And coming back out here, we can take a closer look at the lounging spaces more towards the front of the villa. Here you have these beautiful olive trees that create some privacy for you. You can also observe this beautiful Burmese teak on the deck and a little cabana space. That's so beautiful. Again, allowing you to enjoy dinners and lunches with your family or friends. What's amazing about it is also that it's shaded from the sun, so it really doesn't disrupt you while you dine. Again, such beautiful furniture over here. All of the wood here used is super high quality, and the plants make it so vibrant. Taking a closer look at the view. Especially at night with all of the lights out, this is such a special thing to experience. You can also overlook our beach area from over here. Coming back inside, another thing to show here is that the entire house can be controlled climate-wise from this little smart tablet over here that allows you to, monitor everything to your liking, which makes it super easy to control everything. And then you also have this gorgeous bathroom here, almost as you step into the villa, which is very convenient as you can, use it as you leave. It's very comfortable. And this is the first floor. Before we move into the lower floor of the villa, we also noticed this beautiful, unique ceiling pattern. It's actually the signature design of the head architect here, SAOTA. You can see that it goes through the whole upper floor of the villa. And as we turn over here, created by this very beautiful staircase with glass on the side. And again, you can see that it's getting light from every side and angle, making you feel like you're in a forest outside. A beautiful painting here. And as we move down from the stairs, we can see this very adorable, beautiful area that you can use to read books or get ready in the morning. It has a very private, cute feel. Over here we have some paintings again and this beautiful space, kind of resembling a Zen garden almost. And as we move over here, this is a laundry space that will be decked out soon with machines. But if needed, it can also be converted into another room, a staff room, by breaking down the walls. Here we can see another gorgeous bedroom with a very ambient, beautiful lighting. It has its own little beautiful garden over here. Again, very Zen garden sort of feel. And again, like with the upper floors, there's a lot of night lighting that happens when night falls and these gardens are lighted. They're so pretty. You have a nice little chair over here to get ready. And again, all of the cupboards and the closets are so big and so wide, so spacious to store your clothes and everything you bring with yourself with. We can see again a very beautiful marble shower, Italian Carrara shower. Over here, another gorgeous bathroom, stacked with everything you need. Now moving out of this bedroom, you can go to the second bedroom over here. Again, very beautiful, always looking out to an outside space. Very wide storing areas over here again. And we can see the beautiful plants over here and the light that's coming into the rooms. Another gorgeous bathroom. We can move out of this room by opening this door. And first of all, it leads us to this beautiful garden, right? But also we can see that it has this beautiful, staff entrance to the villa so that there's no disruption if needed. And then we have this beautiful open hall that creates for airflow and prevents humidity for tempering with the villa and ruining anything. As you can see, the ceilings and the walls do not touch the soil, so there's no concerns of humidity or anything ruining the villa and its quality. I would also like to take a look at our electric room, which is decked out with all of the premium things for amazing functioning in the villa. Here we have a boiler and Daikin brand heaters for all the heating in the villa. The pool can also be heated and it can be controlled through here. Same with the temperature in the villa. And over here we have our electricity panels. All of it is of the highest quality and the best brands you can imagine. And again, there's always air coming in everywhere so that there's no issues in the villa. This is a beautiful, gorgeous staff room that can also be used as a bedroom for your guests or for your family, friends. Another beautiful shower. And another thing you can do is break the wall of the laundry room and kind of open up that room to make it an extra room for staff or for another guest. And then you could easily move the laundry room to the open hallway over here. So you really have so much flexibility with how you want to utilize the villa. Thank you so much for taking a look at this beautiful open terrace villa with me. And the Ritz-Carlton Residences wishes you an amazing day as we walk up to our beautiful view.